everyone, so today I'm here to do a review of Easy by Tammara Weber. So this book basically focuses on this girl called Jacqueline. She follows her boyfriend to university or college or whatever it is, and then he dumps her because he wants to sleep with other girls. So then while Jacqueline is trying to get over him, she starts to fall behind in her studies. She goes to this party, and when she's leaving she is attacked by this guy she knows and he tries to rape her, but then she's rescued by this mysterious strange guy who is quite hot. Jacqueline also has to start using a tutor to catch up in her class, and the only way that they communicate is through email. And Jacqueline starts to develop feelings for her tutor and this strange mysterious boy, and she doesn't know who to choose. Okay, so first of all, I thought Jacqueline was a naive, stupid girl for following her boyfriend to college, but after he broke up with her and after her attack, she started to become a more strong character emotionally and physically, and she became more independent, and I just really liked her character after that, and she started to show so much development that I just absolutely loved her. And then we have Lucas, the strange mysterious guy. He's just perfect. Lucas is just everything that you'd want in a guy. I felt myself falling in love with him even more as we were going through the book, and by the end I was completely in love with him. He's just sweet, mysterious and bloody gorgeous. But Lucas has his secrets, which I'm not going to tell you about because it may spoil the book. Jacqueline and Lucas are such an amazing couple. They have brilliant chemistry, and I loved reading scenes of them together because they just seemed like such a perfect couple. And I think that maybe because the relationship was sort of forbidden and it was frowned upon and they shouldn't have been in a relationship, that made everything more exciting and interesting. So Easy is a sort of new adult book which is like sort of just up from YA but not adult, so it's like in between, and it deals with more important real life issues, and Easy dealt with the issue of rape, and I think they did such a great job of going through everything that happens and going through the emotions that someone goes through after being attacked and the reactions that people get, and you tell someone you've been raped as well. I think they did that very well because although Jacqueline doesn't get raped through this book, another girl does, and when she's going to come forward and tell the police that she was raped, the people in her sorority are saying, but you're not a virgin, you've had sex before, so you probably wanted it, and that's not right at all. I found myself getting extremely angry when that was coming up, and I was like, who are these girls? Seriously, can we just knock some sense into them? They must be idiots. But then one of the other girls in the sorority stood up and told her story of when she was raped and how people told her that exact same stuff as well. But as she's grown up, she's realised that it's not her fault, that anyone who does that to any other human being should be punished and should be sent to jail, because it is not the victim's fault. The victim does not ask for it, no matter if they're a virgin or not. They don't want it, and I was so happy that Tammara Weber put that character in there just to emphasise to anyone out there who has been raped, that is not your fault. That is the person who has done this to you that should be punished, not yourself. So I think Tammara dealt with it in such an amazing way, and I just really liked the way that the whole storyline came across in the book. The ending for me was brilliant. I was so glad that Buck finally got what was coming to him, and he deserves it. He deserves more actually, but I will be happy with what they're giving him. And I just really enjoyed the ending, and I'm glad that Lucas and Jacqueline are still a couple, and yay, it was so great. I absolutely loved this book. That's why I gave it 5 out of 5 stars, and I highly recommend that you pick up this book and read it. I was a bit dubious about reading it to start with, but I just absolutely adored it. So that was my review of Easy by Tammara Weber. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye everyone!